Hello everyone and welcome to Cooking Live. I'm Chef Patrice and I'm going to make you a better cook. Now, holidays are coming, of course. You know, we have plenty of holidays coming to the end of the year. And what I wanted to do today with this class is showing you some recipes that could be very well used for your holidays party. You know, just make maybe a little bit more. You can also make it ahead of time. The two recipes today that we're going to cover are recipe that you can make ahead of time. And then for the holidays, you take them out and that's it. So the first recipe we're going to be working today is a crispy, we're going to do a crispy rolls. That's okay, we're going to be both of them anyway. So look at this on the picture in here. You have a crispy roll. I'm going to give you the choice today between chicken, pork, or shrimp to be stuffing those crispy roll. Or you can also stuff them with any, three of them and have an assortment, which is great, right? We're going to stuff them with vegetable, with some cheese. We're going to go deeper on the ingredients later on, but it's going to be a great dish. We're going to serve it over a pickled beets and carrots and fennel. Look at that wonderful holidays look, dishes like that. It's going to be perfect. And it doesn't mean yours has it, but more you can take some of those fiber out, smoother your faux foie will become. So you can see here a little bit of a nerd. It's a little tough. I'm going to put that in the ramekin. And this is perfect right there. So I'm going to do the same thing, looking around. And if you see, this one looks good. All right, if you see big chunks of fat or pieces of nerd, look at that. This is not good right there. This is what I wanted to say. Just with your knife, just push it like that, hold it. And if it stops breaking, that means it's not a big piece and it should be fine. Look at that. This is perfect to be removed. Let me bring the tray on the table here. I'm going to double check. It seems to be ready. I can see it. All right. I'm going to remove it out of the tray here. Same idea. I'm going to touch it. I touch the center. It feels firm. I'm going to grab my paring knife and stick it in the middle like that and shook out my clean. And it does stick a little bit, but I think it's good. It's going to finish by itself. It's probably because the lever stick to the knife, but it feels firm to me, and I think it's been about half an hour, so it should be ready. All right. Let's go ahead and work on the couple of things we have to do right now. I think what I want to do is probably working on the vegetable first, pickle those vegetables, and then we can work on the meat, just marinate it quickly. All right, so vegetable, if you have it up on the screen here, we're going to be working today with beets, carrots. Okay, there we go. We have carrots, about 2 carrots already peeled, 2 small red beets, 2 golden beets. Also, we're going to use a small fennel bulb, half a cup of white vinegar, half a cup of orange juice, and half a cup of sugar. Easy to remember, it's half a cup everywhere. So we got the vinegar here, the sugar, the orange juice for the flavor. So what we're going to do is grab another small pot. We're going to take the pork. There we go, look at that. It's a piece of pork tenderloin. I wanted to use a tenderloin because it's the tenderest part of the pork, obviously easy to cook too. That's probably too much for what I'm going to do today, so I'm just going to cut a piece like that. I'm going to cut that about half. I'm going to return this to the refrigerator. What do you need to do to the pork tenderloin? If you notice it, some silver skin, you want to remove it. There we go. Otherwise, it's not much to do. The way you're going to cut this is in strip. So first you can cut in the middle like that. But before we do that, we're going to clean up the cutting board. We were just cutting proteins, chicken and all that. So make sure you keep, you're aware of that. In fact, what I'm going to do while this is cooking here, I'm going to take my cutting board and go over the sink and just give it a nice clean here, because you don't want to doing the you don't want to do the wrapper here on top of that. Okay, I'm going to clean up my knife also. Okay, do a little bit of house cleaning. Okay, so keep on doing this. Don't forget to drink wine. We'll close that. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to do one more just for sample. Okay, I'm going to do one more. What kind do you like? Shrimp? Okay, I heard shrimp though. It is then. How about lobster? Lobster would be great, right? Oh yeah. Lobster and chanterelle mushrooms. Should give you some ideas. Okay, crunchy is the thing. Now, be careful. It's going to be very hot with the cheese. I suggest you let it cool off before you present it. Ooh, it's hot. But that's okay. I just wanted to show you. Look at that cheese. Ooh. All right, very good. Nothing can go wrong when the cheese. All right, I got 3 things like that. Perfect. All right, I'm going to take my sauce. I'm going to turn off those guys before we do that. And then just stir it like that. What I suggest you do with the sauce, just a little bit on the plate and then serve it on the side. Little dipping sauce for your guests to add more sauce if they like. I like to finish this dish with a little bit of parsley. We have Italian parsley today that we were using for the gelée. So you can use it on your dish like that. It smells delicious. It's perfect for the holidays. You can make them ahead of time. I'm going to give you the food over there for the last shot. I want everyone to see it. All right, very chicken. So this is it. So I think my time is up right now. I want to make sure that you had a good class, of course. Please send me an email at chefpatrice@cooking-live.com for any questions. And send me a picture. Until I see you next time, you will become the master in your kitchen. This is Chef Patrice on Cooking Live.